24 hours later. I had to walk away for 24 hours. Because I tried what I thought was going to work, and it didn't work, and nothing else would work. But I watched my videos back again. I didn't look up anything online. I didn't look at any forums or threads or YouTube videos or TikToks or Instagram Reels or... Okay, this is just purely me watching back my other videos. And I've got another thing I'm going to attempt. If it doesn't work, this could be a very short attempt today as well. So, let's get away from this clock. We figured out... Yeah, go away, Tatters. No, you go away. So we figured out the little light switch situation. Hey, Emily. And then she turns the light off and she runs away. In the bedroom there. Figured it out. I just went round in a circle. Problem is, it didn't do anything. My issue is this psycho little ventriloquist doll. Whereas, you know, we've dubbed Tarantino. You close that off, then what, right? Then what? Do we turn the lights on? Okay. This one doesn't come on though. Or does it? Let me see. No. Okay, I've shut that off. Maybe I've got to stop this little psycho from getting in the basement. So I'm thinking I go to the other entrance to the basement. It's making me nervous that he hasn't showed up yet. We shut that, alright. Now he's got no way of getting in here or the other entrance. Let's just try that. How did you get down here, dude? Were you down here the whole time? Is that the... I've got to get you to spawn upstairs first, then lock you... Maybe. Let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe I've got to get him to spawn upstairs, run away from him, shut... Like, preferably like in the kitchen or near the kitchen. Run away from him, shut the door. This is after I've already closed the entrance in the parents' basement. Then, maybe he can't spawn in the basement. And then that'll let me progress, because Emily won't have to hide from him. I don't know. Bingity bongity bangity bongs. Parents' room first. Maybe I'm accidentally locking him down there. See, one thing I noticed when I was able to progress from the black-haired doll, it was because I turned around and she couldn't get to me. With Mr. Tatters, it let me progress when I was in the basement, and I didn't move when I was near Emily's room, and it said like a statue and let me progress. Okay, so I'm hoping if I can not have to run away from this dude, or do run away from him successfully when I'm near Emily's room down here, it'll let me progress. I don't know, I'm again clutching at straws. Okay, we're running away from you, bud. Okay, he's up here, right? Lock him in. Lock him out of the basement. Lock him out of the basement. Locking him out. Tatters, please, buddy. Please. 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 Don't make me have to start again. Go away. Right. Gotta lock this little psycho out of the basement. Can you go harass some people? I waited. I waited. That's unfair. I don't think I waited long enough. I didn't hear his little... I was just about to tell him to go harass some kids at the local frigging fair, the local carnival. Go away. I didn't wait till he did his little... And that scared the crap out of me because I wasn't expecting it. Now I gotta go shut that entrance to the basement again. I don't know, man. Alright, new plan. Straight to the basement. And then straight to the parents' exit. Hey, Em. The wrong way. Now we're going to lock it. Because we know that little psychopath's not down there. Because he didn't chase me. Alright, now we'll go back. Now do your little... Thank you. No, dude! You fucking little... I need him to show up here. I'm waiting for you. Come on. Thank you. Alright, see you, bud. Okay, I'm going down. No, buddy, no. Where is it? The only other thing I can think is I've got to successfully outrun him somehow, because the guy should be in the Olympics. He's quicker than Usain Bolt. I've got to somehow dodge around him in this room. I've got to somehow run away from him successfully and then come straight to this room, this space. I don't know. Why won't it let me progress past this little dude? Why? Let's drink my hot beverage. Nice mug of Milo. Focus on the happy things. I don't get the point of shutting that basement. In the parents' room. Or was it locked again? I'm going to have to go back and watch my first video. Did I somehow, flukily, was this originally locked and I accidentally knocked this? Like, was this originally locked and I accidentally went, oh, dook, and opened it? Because maybe this was how to open the basement from the parents' direction, not how to close it. I'm going to have to watch back my first video and see if I accidentally already opened it. Alright, now he's not down here, okay? He's not down here, but he could come in the other way. Let me progress. Let me progress. Let me progress. Let me progress. What do I have to do to progress? I'm stand in the doorway. That's how I progressed last time. I was like here.
I don't know if this is just me imagining it, or if this is really happening. Either way, we have to leave this
maybe I
place.
just got to play all the tapes. Gosh, I've got to stand still. Forgot. I'm so used to wanting to run as soon as I hear something because of that other little dude.
We bought her a puppy. It was so cute. We were scared of our own dog. It would help her. She was standing in our bedroom old room staring at
Here I am, pressing tapes again because I don't know what else to do.
They don't understand. Emily heard her talk to them as if they can hear her. She's not allowed to go back. Good sign. It's the third school she's been to.
Psychopath.
Home now.
Another thing I've noticed whenever I'm down there, I hear, like in the basement sometimes, you hear a door open and close. Like that. You hear that noise. Is that just a door opening and closing upstairs? Or is it opening and closing some secret little door in the basement? They locked me up down there. Yeah, I know. For good reason. Well, maybe they could have got some different kind of help. Random bowl on the floor. Dude! See, my theory doesn't work because they can just spawn wherever they want. So you can't lock him out of the basement. I've got to somehow outrun him in the right spot and then it'll magically let me move on. I don't know.
No one will help us. No one can help us. This house had a basement in it. We made a place for Emily down there. My husband hid the entrance so that no one can ever find it.
That's okay. I thought maybe if I outrun him and go into the basement from that hole. Let me move on, please. Where's Emily at? She's already ran and hid. See, now I'm trapped down here. Look. Go away. If I'm trapped down here, how am I supposed to... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Emily's gone, but the dolls keep
Here he comes.
appearing around the house.
Here he comes.
I don't know
Here he
if
comes.
this is just
As I said before,
really happening.
this could be a very short playthrough today. I separated this video into 2 separate days. Like, the first half of this video was 24 hours ago. But I had to walk away, and I could have to walk away again. Oh, this could be it. I mean, I've tried everything. This might be the last attempt. Other than going on to the internet and looking at what the Morse code for that light bulb is. Like, I can watch my video back and go like and write down the dots and dashes. Go look up what that means in Morse code, some Morse code translator. That's about where I'm at with answers. This thing here. Morse code for something. Is it Morse code for stand here and Tarantino will leave you alone? Give me a bulb. If I just stand right near the entrance to two separate rooms, it's a good way to get away from that dude. I need a bulb. Maybe there's a bulb and I've got to replace the bulb that's not working in the parents' room. You can't pick things up. Other than pages to pick up and flip over, there's nothing else really you can interact with, and light switches and doors. You can't pick up things and carry them around. That light switch over there. Or that lamp. Like, why does that light work? Okay. That light works even though the lights are turned off in here. Go away, buddy. And why are there two separate light switches in here for the same lights? You know what I'm saying? That one actually does go off, but it still blinks. Doesn't make sense, man. Does not make sense. Like, all I'm doing is going down to the basement and just hoping that on one occasion that I go down there, it's going to let me progress. Flush the toilet, maybe? Can I flush the toilet? Can I interact with the toilet? Like, at some point it's going to say, oh, thank you, yep, you can progress now. Grab the light bulb. And I'm not going to know why. I'm just going to go around hitting light bulbs. Because I don't know what else to do. Maybe bend one of the other ones. Let's bend them all over. Oh, no! Run. Emily, please, can we...
I went down in the basement today to bring Emily some food. She was laying on the floor lifeless. She wasn't breathing. She didn't have a pulse. She didn't have any injuries. We can't go to the police. How can we explain this?
I'm stumped. I don't get it. This doesn't make... I think the game is bugged. You know why I think it's bugged? Is because why isn't the other girl showing up? I'm going to have to Google and see if this game has a bug. Maybe it's got a game-breaking bug. Maybe it's got a game-breaking bug. Maybe this other doll is supposed to be spawning because I haven't seen her since we got up to this last dude. and my game save is bugged. Because I'm just walking around in circles and I could be wasting my time. Okay, looked into it. Didn't Google any way to finish the game or how to get past this dude, even though I'm that close to doing it. But apparently, it's not. She doesn't appear around 2 a.m. Good. I just wanted to make sure the game wasn't bugged. She is inactive, according to the wiki. For this doll, she's inactive at 2 a.m. That's all I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure the game wasn't bugged. Closed it down. Don't want any spoilers. Let's go. Here's a spoiler alert. This clock is annoying. Is that a spoiler alert? It's not really a spoiler alert, is it? Sounds glitch again. It's only coming out the left side. Do I care? No. My ear cares because it's my OCD is like it's not right. It's not coming up both sides.
No one will help us. No one can help us. This house had a basement in it. We made a place for Emily down there. My husband hid the entrance so that no one can ever find it.
Well, guess what? Found it. Emily. Emily. Where do you want me to go? Hey, bud. Cool. Got your nose. Open. Something. Do something. There's got to be something here, right? Let's smash the chairs. Let's jump on the chairs. Let's flash the light. Let's stand here while this guy comes and gets me because I can't run away from him. Just freaking pointless. Very close. I just want to go back on Google and say, how do you outrun Quentin Tarantino in the basement? That's all I want to know. How do you outrun this little bastard in the basement? Because if he appears in the basement, you can't get away. Doesn't make sense. Maybe. No. Because I think I have tried to outrun him into Emily's room, or have I? Okay, if this doesn't work, then I'm done. Let's try something. It's two separate rooms, right? There's a door there. Okay. If I can get him to spawn, because I always try and run this direction and he grabs me before I get there. Or I'm in that room already, I'll try and run out of it and he grabs me before I can run out of it. I want him to spawn on me in this hallway. And then run into that room. That's what I need. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, it didn't work. Then yeah, that was really, that's it. That's all I could think of. That's all I could think of. That's two separate rooms, right? There's a divider there. If I run into that room, maybe I'll be successful and he'll stop chasing me. But he doesn't, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't get what the secret little hatch with this, the lamp has to do with anything. Maybe it comes into play after this point, and I have to lock Emily down there. I don't know. Maybe the light tilting door secret hatch dude thing doesn't come into play yet. My brain just says, no, you know what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's Not worth it. I mean, none of this makes sense. Do I have to just successfully outrun Chester? Is that Tarantino's? Do I just have to successfully outrun this dude 3 times in a row? 5 times in a row? 10 times in a row without being caught or something, and then the game says, well done, and lets me progress. Let's try that. Why not? Let's try and outrun this psycho little freaking brown suit wearing, talk show host looking, movie directing, facing dude. We'll try and outrun him a few times in a row. So I'm going to stay near room entrances. You're not helping me though, bud. Take your rosy little cheeks and your yellow teeth and bugger off.
It's been over a month now, and the police still haven't found any leads.
Cushion, anything under the cushion? Anything under the cushion? Nothing under the cushion.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, no, we're going to outrun you again. Haha, so that's twice. It's twice I've bested you. Is that good enough? I'm not going to test you yet. I'm not going into that basement until I outrun this little guy 5 times without being caught.
The police have yet to find any leads. The house has been boarded up while the investigation continues.
So I'm just going to stay near doorways. Dude, your hands are huge. Oh, they're just novelty hands. I suppose you're a clown. Do they wear novelty gloves as well as the novelty shoes? I've never really... They don't. They wear gloves, but not overly large gloves like they do with the shoes. Okay, it's 3 times, buddy. You nearly got me there. You tried to slam the door and push me into the room. That's 3 times in a row, though. But you know what? I'm going to do 5. Because I want to make sure. And if you get me on the 5th time, I'm done. Go away. Was that box always or half blocking this doorway? Get close, that he's still blocking that doorway. Okay, where are you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Let's go. I'm gonna stay here till you do. It makes sense that they would make the girl doll inactive when you got to deal with this little bastard, because oh, he was trying to, door slamming, face hurting, couldn't get out of the room, and box in the way, and go away. That's the fourth time. Okay, now, not for him, I'm talking about the other psychopath. Go away. Was there anything in this box? No. Alright, that's it. That's 5 times in a row. 5 times in a row I bested your little ass. Go away, thank you. I'm not shutting that thing behind me, because... Alright, yeah. I'm done. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
I went down in the basement today to bring Emily some food. She was laying on the floor lifeless. She wasn't breathing. She didn't have a pulse. She didn't have any injuries. She can't go to the police. Explain this. Emily hurt a a girl in school today. She's not allowed to go back. It's the third school she has been to. We're going to keep her home now. Emily hurt a girl in school today. She's not allowed to go back. There was a box of 3 very strange dolls down in the basement. We bought her a puppy. It was so cute. We thought it was helpful in our bedroom. Of course, I didn't Emily didn't like it.
I have lost my mind. I have lost. What the hell did I do? Again, I don't know what I did. I stood here singing a song about how I've lost my mind. That's all I did. I didn't even get to press that last cassette tape. I thought, I've tried pressing them all before and it did nothing. There's some upstairs I didn't press. All I did was stand here and go, oh, I've lost my mind. And it goes, you know what? Sufficient. You can move on now. Sufficient. Like, okay. Okay. Thanks, I guess, for letting me keep my sanity, because I don't know what I did. Different. Tatters, what did I do that was any different? Tell me. Or did you cut out your own tongue? Or did that little Tarantino doll do it? What did I do that was any different? Oh, at least we moved on, okay? I don't know what I did. It's kind of like makes it less exciting because I don't know how I'm like, yay, I figured it out. I don't know what I did because I didn't figure anything out. So what time is it on the clock now? I think... Oh, that little psycho's back. Where is she? Okay, we've got to deal with you again. So it's all 3 of yous now. Great. Go away, please. So it's 3 a.m. I think I call it on this video here. After my next death, I'll call it there. That'll be the end of part 3. And then we'll start with 3 a.m. in the next one. Which will then be part 4, which won't make sense. Maybe we should make it leave 3 a.m. as part 3. No. Maybe I'll try and finish 3 a.m. in part 3. Okay. Well, Emily, can we play now? I mean, as long as it's not with like a set of steak knives or anything. Fix this sound glitch too. Emily, how do we get past it? Do I stand here and just do a dance again? I'm going to stand here and do a dance. Do a little dance. Make a little flub. Get down. No, Chester. This is... No, buddy. Okay. I'm going to exit out just to fix the sound glitch. Come back in. Try and figure out if I can even finish 3 a.m. nice and quick. If not, I'm going to have to call it there. Okay. So I just looked at the trophy I got when I had to close the app for getting past Chester, aka Tarantino. It said the trophy's called You Are Not It. Like they're playing tag. Like they're running up playing some psycho version of tag. Knocking me over. Cracking my head on the sofa. The hard wooden floors. Boom, boom. Okay, let's shut the door on these little psychos. No. I want him. What I'm going to try is, I couldn't even hear him appear. Lucky I left the room. Maybe they won't like the sound of this. Are you serious? Isn't this so fun? Isn't this so fun? Yeah, it started off pretty fun. Did I successfully progress? Because I successfully... Dude, I can't leave the room. If I looked away, she would have grabbed me. She takes forever to leave. She was out staying a welcome well past the time she should have left. Isn't this so fun? Maybe it was because I successfully dodged him, or did I die after I successfully dodged him 5 times? I can't remember because my mind is gone. It's gone. Did I successfully dodge him 5 times, ran into the basement and thought that it didn't work, and then ran over and stood near the table and then it worked? Or had he already grabbed me and then I went down there again after that and then it worked when I did a little dance? I don't know. I don't know. Calm down. I can't. Isn't this so fun? What's that even supposed to mean? Can I play tag back? Can I play tag back? Am I supposed to pat them on the head with the little tag button? They're playing tag, right? Maybe I use the little hand out icon and pat them on the head. Tag, you're it. She's got me because I don't know where she is. Oh, you little... Pat you on the head. I'm going to pat you on the head. If Chester shows up, I'm stuffed. So can you go away, please? Can you go away, please? Go away, please. Go away. Why do you take so long to leave? Do I have to turn the light off? No. Okay, so I'll beat all 3 of them just then. Where is she? Maybe if I beat all 3 of them and then go to the basement, it'll let me go. But if that other psycho shows up again, I'm screwed. Please leave. Hurry up. Why are you staying so long now? There's not, like, no. Alright? I don't have any feelings for you. So it's only one way. It's not mutual. Leave me alone. Bye. No, where the... You... Can leave now, please. Leave now. I'm going to keep my eyes on you. Right till you bugger off. Peekaboo. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Why are you taking so long? Thank you, jeez. Emily, can we please, like, do a little dance? This is it. Let's play the cassette tape. Yeah. I'm gonna stand here, Emily. I'm gonna stand here till you say yes. Okay. No, see, now you took too long. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Bing bong. Just do it already. Come on, hurry up. Please, just do it. Bing bong. Go. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-dim biddy bum. Biddy beep 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 boo. Thank you. Okay, successfully beat all 3 of them. Gotta stop. Went to the basement. Didn't do anything. I didn't... Where is she? I didn't lock the door behind me. I didn't lock the door behind me from the parents' room, and on the previous occasion, and it let me move on, so I don't have to do that on this occasion. Can you please go away? I figured out how to beat the little psycho. Oh, you little... As long as I'm near a doorway, when I've got my eyes on her, I can leave the room, and that other little guy can't grab me. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this so fun? I think he doesn't appear whenever the clown's there, because that would just be unfair. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this so fun? What does that even mean? It's because it's the opposite, right? So no, it's not fun. Is that what you want me to say? It's not fun. Can I move on now? Can I move on? I don't. No, dude, I just got here. It's not fun. It's not fun. Get your head out of the lamp. Actually, keep it in there. Let me switch the switch on. Leave it there for a second. Isn't this so fun? Maybe I've got to... Can't get me in here. Now what are you going to do? Can't get me in here. Can't spawn in here. No one can catch me. Right? No one can catch me in here. I'm gonna stay in the closet. No, I'm in the closet. No. No. Tarantino. Go away. No. I'm not gonna come out of the closet. I thought I found a way to stay away from the little bastard. But he kept opening the door on me. Little perv. Well, yeah, I'm stumped. It's basically, right now, it's just a game where you just run around in circles for an hour, and then it lets you move on. Maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe it counts the game time that you survived for. And the only way you can move on till 4 AM is if I run around for an hour from 3 AM. Maybe that's it. Maybe there is no trick to it. Maybe it lets you move on once you've spent an hour's worth of game time trying to outrun these little buggers. Maybe that's it. Is there an in-game clock? Where's it? Maybe if I survive for an hour without getting caught, it lets me move on. Not real time, but game time. Maybe each successful attempt counts as 10 minutes, and if you do it 6 times, it lets you move on. Maybe the clock is... there's more to it than just... You just left. You just left. Yeah, maybe the clock, other than being annoying, does actually serve a purpose. Maybe does it have... Chester? I did... I just press the... Like, look... around. I just wanted to have a look at the clock. I wanted to have a look at the clock and see if the minute hands were moving. Maybe this whole time the clock doesn't stay still. Maybe the minute hand ticks and it... Right. Maybe the answer literally has been staring me in the face. Maybe the answer has been staring me in the face the whole time, and that minute hand actually moves. And if you can survive without getting caught, then it lets you move on. So I'm going to duck back in here and check this clock. I don't think it looks like it moves. I think it's pretty static. Is there any other clocks in the house on the laptop? Go away, please. Okay, there's two computers. One in the parents' bedroom, but it's blue screen of death. Oh, it's not even the parents' bedroom. I don't know whose room it is. Emily's room? Where is this little psycho? I don't know where she is. Okay, got ya. Maybe... I mean, surely it's not an hour of real game time. If it is, to force you to like stay in the game and keep playing it for an hour before it lets you move on. Dude, please. See, the minute hand hasn't moved. The minute hand hasn't moved. It should have moved by now. So you can't even look left or right after he goes, which I didn't know. It hasn't moved. Doesn't do anything. Answer hasn't been staring me in the face. The off switch for this game's staring me in the face though. There's no clock on here. Thanks for ordering. No. No, it's not fun. Can I wipe that off the board? Can I say, grab this marker and say F no? Okay. Where'd she go? I just want to open that in case I've got to get out of here. She's trying to creep up on me. Go away! Now see, that guy just showed up. And the door shut. What a surprise. What a surprise. You can bugger off too. Why was there a light switch on the roof just there when I fell over? That's weird. I think I need to walk away from this again for another 24 hours and come back to it. It's a puzzle, but it's a puzzle that doesn't make sense. It's a puzzle that you solve and you don't know how you solved it. That's not a good puzzle. Like, some elements you're like, oh, so that's how I beat that guy. But those elements are obvious now because they're written on the whiteboard. So they're really... The answer was on the whiteboard the whole bloody time. I don't know where she's at. For those... So... Now you just look at the whiteboard and go, okay, that's how I beat that person. Okay. But when you've progressed from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. and now from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and you don't even know what you did successfully or any different to do so, I don't know how I beat the puzzle. And it's... Oh, you little... It's not rewarding. I don't feel like I accomplished anything because I don't know what I did to accomplish it, if you know what I mean. No, dude. I don't know what I did to accomplish anything, so I feel like I have accomplished nothing. Isn't this so fun? No, it's not. So don't treat it like it's fun. Do the opposite of what that says. What's the opposite of isn't this so fun? There is no opposite this time. All this time I thought the clock was on this wall, because this is where you start, but it's actually over there on that wall, which is weird. Let's go look at this other... You fucking just let me open doors! Stop shutting them in my face. No, I don't want a hug. Go away. Stop shutting doors on me. Go away. I'm standing here so the door can't close, but it'll probably close on me anyway. Thank you. That's what's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna get grabbed, and I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm gonna try something. Try something. Okay. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this so fun? Let's zoom in on it. Isn't this so fun? What's the purpose of the zoom? Why do I need to zoom? It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Oh, don't move. I didn't move! I didn't move. If the only way you can beat each doll is to force you to play an hour's worth of in-game real time, and then it lets you move on, then I'm going to be highly disappointed that that's what the whole purpose of this game was. Just to keep you in the game, playing it for 1 hour of game time, and then it lets you move on. If there's no way to beat a doll quicker than that, because you figure out some puzzle, then that's stupid. Because it does seem like if I spend an hour's worth of my time trying to play this game and figure it out, after an hour, it does seem to let me move on after that. So, oh, well done, you played with the doll for an hour, now you can move on to the next hour. Well done, you played our game for another hour, now you can move on to the next hour. Is that it? I'll be disappointed if that's it.
It's been over a month now, and the police still haven't found any leads on the bizarre death of a local couple. The couple was found lifeless in their living room as neighbors were jogging by. The front door was wide open, and the bodies could be easily seen from the street. There were no signs of forced entry, and the police have ruled out burglary as a motive. Neither body had any injuries, and the cause of death could not be determined by the coroner. It seemed as though the residents were preparing to move. The police have yet to find any leads. The house has been boarded up while the investigation continues.
Emily hurt a girl in school today. She's not allowed to go back. Of 3 very strange dolls. It's the third school she has been to. Emily talks to them. We're scared of our own daughter. Maybe she was standing in our bedroom last night staring at us. We're going to start walking today in the basement to bring Emily some food. She was laying on the floor lifeless. She wasn't breathing. She didn't have a pulse. She didn't have any injuries. We can't go to the police. How can we explain this? This is really happening. Either way, we have to leave this place.
I don't know what to do. Let's see, then this little psycho shows up and you can't outrun him when you're in the basement. I really do think the only way this game lets you move on to the next time period is if you play it for 1 hour. And if that's the case, if I Google and find that that's the case, then I'm done. Because then all I've been doing is running around, going mad, trying to find out how to progress for no reason. When I might as well have just been, I don't know, sitting in one room. I could just stand in one room of the house and wait for them to come to me, and then it would let me progress after I'd done that for an hour's worth of time, instead of running around the whole house looking for answers that aren't there. Okay. I just Googled it. Not how to win, but what the hell is going on. And I don't know whether to break something or just quit playing the game and not even want to finish it. And I'll explain why. There is a theory, I don't know if it's true or not, I'm about to test it out. Or wait for the music to die down. That if you survive for 6 minutes, then that equates to 1 hour of in-game time. So this whole time I've been running around trying to find answers to how to move on to the next hour. All I had to do was survive for 6 minutes. Why wouldn't the game explain that to you? Why not have a clock, a timer, an actual clock that moves, and it gradually moves closer to the next hour, and then you would know, right, I've got to survive till 4 o'clock. Oh look, the hands on the clock have moved. They're getting closer. They've moved to 10 past. They've moved to half past. Tell me that 6 minutes of in-game time equals 1 hour of game time. 1 hour of time. And then I'm not running around wondering what the hell I'm doing wrong. The clock on the wall should have been a working clock. If the clock on the wall, if the hands actually moved to indicate that some sort of time was passing, then I would have probably figured out that that's what was happening. Explain to me that I've got to survive for 6 minutes. Have a timer. Simple as that. Have a timer. Have a clock that's ticking besides the bing bong thing on the wall that doesn't change. The hands on it do not change until you moved on to the next hour and you don't know what you did to move on to the next hour. Right? If the hands on it actually moved, you would know you were getting closer and closer to the next hour, and you would try and survive for longer. So yes, I'm angry. I'm angry, and I think that that's absolutely stupid that the game made no attempt to tell me that all you had to do was open, close, open, close, open, close. That all I had to do was play tag with these little bastards for 6 minutes and it would let me move on. Okay, so I've got a timer on my phone here, and I've started it for 6 minutes, and we're gonna see if this works. Okay, 6 minutes. You know, in a way, I sort of did look up the answer, but I'm not disappointed with myself for doing so, because the game should have explained that to me. I just wanted to look up to make sure that I wasn't being forced to play an hour's worth of game time, like real time, an hour. Like, hey, we want you to play in our game for 1 hour before we let you progress. Because if that was the case, I was going to quit. I would have been like, F you. You basically set the rules of the game where I've got to play your game for 1 hour before I'm allowed to move on to the next part. And I've been running around trying to solve a puzzle that was never there. I would have said, F you, I'm not playing. I would have been done. Would have been done. I still think they should have explained to you that the time actually ticks by in less than hour increments. I'm running around looking for answers. I'm running around looking how to move on from each doll, and I just had to survive for 6 minutes. I kind of did figure it out when I said, look, maybe if I just beat the guy 5 times in a row, and then I kind of did figure it out because I said, hey, maybe if I successfully beat this Chester guy 5 times and then go down to the basement, it'll let me move on. And because I beat him 5 times, 6 minutes had probably passed. Is someone mowing their lawn again? How many lawnmowers do we have around this friggin' one area? Lawns were mowed the last 3 days. Okay, timer start. So really there's no point of me even moving. That's what's ridiculous about it. There's no point in me even moving. I can just stand in one spot, wait 6 minutes, then go to the basement. I wasted so much time running around the house for no reason. Like I said, I kind of did figure it out on my own by saying, right, maybe if I just defeat Chester 5 times in a row, then go to the basement. I kind of did figure it out on my own, so I'm not too disappointed because by surviving 5 times in a row, that was enough time for me to move on. So I was just going to try and survive 5 times in a row again and go to the basement. I'm about to lose my mind. Alright, I'm not starting this timer on my phone until that finishes going. It's bing bong, bing bong, bing 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 bong, because I don't want to go down there too early and then have it not work. So do your little... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Alright, now I'm pressing play. Let's count down 6 minutes. Alright, and you little fucking dolls better stay away from me. Isn't this fun? Isn't this so fun? It says up there. And right now I'm looking at that and I'm you know what? I have to leave this room. I can't have that be written. Where is she? I don't even know where she is. Like Like, if she appears, all I can think is I've got to be near an exit in case that other idiot shows up. I need to be able to leave the room. So then I can't spin around looking for where she's at because I'm too worried about getting to a doorway so that the other guy isn't an issue. At least now I know what the goal is. At least now I know what I'm doing. Okay? I've got to survive for 6 minutes. If the game had bothered to say that and explain that, like when you're trying to play a game that has no clear set of rules or explanations as to what's going on, is that fun? Is that fun? You know, it was fun at first, because I thought I was trying to solve a puzzle. It turns out I wasn't. There was no puzzle to solve. I was trying to figure out what these little symbols on notes meant. I figured it out. I flicked the freaking lamp up and the secret hatch closed, and I thought I've solved something. But it didn't mean anything. It wasn't letting me move on. You little... I'm staying in this room because it's smaller. Okay, it's got multiple exits. I can see easily if that girl spawns. There's nowhere she can really hide. It's not a big open room where I've got to spin around trying to see where she went. Okay, my timer's ticking. 6 minutes is a bloody long time when you're wanting that clock to tick down. No, wait, see, where'd she go? Is that you there? She's not even in the room, you're in the wall. It's cheating. Where'd she go? She's still cheating. No, see, this is dumb. This is dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. I really do have better things to do. I'd rather be playing something else at this point. Now it's just become a case of I just want to finish this game because I don't want to have spent all this time playing it for no reason, for nothing, didn't finish it. So now that's the only reason that I want to keep going. It's the only thing motivating me. I just want to finish it so I can say, right, at least I finished it. Will I feel a great sense of achievement at the end? Unless there's some sort of puzzle that I have to solve and use my own brain to do it instead of just running around a house for 6 minutes going insane, then I probably won't feel any sense of achievement. Go away, buddy. Oh, where is she, you little freaking psychopath? Please don't stand there for 5 hours, okay? I need to leave if I need to leave. I don't need you standing there. Alright? Go away. Take your little charcoal cheeks and your porcelain head and pee off. Where is she? Where is she? I don't know where she is. Okay. Not only do I have to be near a door, because the torch must be using the weakest batteries known to mankind, or the weakest bulb. I need to be near a light switch as well. Bing bong, bing bong. Shut up. I need to be near a light switch as well, so that I can turn the light switch on when I hear her giggle, so I can see where she's at. Because this torch doesn't freaking work worth a damn. I'm going to open 2 doors in case I've got to escape in 2 directions. Alright? Is that alright with you guys? No, see, you're a pain in the neck. Right, now she's going to giggle. Oh, she spawned right there. Right freaking there. Does she always spawn right next to a light switch or a lamp? Is she the one that keeps flicking the lights off? No, 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 no. I forgot to start the timer, so I don't even know how long it's been. It could have been 2 minutes. It could have been 2 minutes. It could have been 1 minute. It could have been 30 seconds. I don't know. All I know is there's no point going to the basement until after the time has passed, because if you're in there and Chester comes, you're screwed. Alright, so we're going to stay here. Sit right behind me. Right behind me. That's like... Stop shutting doors. Okay? This isn't fun. You little ferals. Go away. Jesus. She friggin' disappeared. She's respawned before she even disappeared. So annoying, man. So annoying. Go away. She spends way too long before she leaves. This is insane. Is she on me again? She's gonna grab me again. This is freaking stupid! Stupid. Where the hell was she? Where the hell was she? Up my backside? I couldn't see her. Did she spawn in the other room? This is it. It's a last attempt for today. I have to walk away. I have to walk away. A game developer. I suppose this game's been out for a long time, and you don't care anymore because you've already released a part 2 and you've moved on. Your game sucks. Not fun. To not explain that you had to survive for a certain amount of time and give that friggin' messaging from the start, I think is ridiculous. such a huge amount of time wasted running around in circles for no reason, trying to find answers to something you couldn't find answers to. At least give a clue. Give a clue on a whiteboard. Give a clue on one of these many notes you've got laying around. Give a clue on one of the cassette tapes. Okay? That what you had to do was survive for a certain amount of time. 6 minutes. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it. I've got to run out of a room at the same time as keeping my eyes on this other doll so that she doesn't move and grab me. Okay, it's stupid. It's stupid. At least when Chester spawns, I mean, when the clown spawns, Chester doesn't get involved, which is fair because then that would be utterly ridiculous. But the fact that I'm done. A little Chester guy can still appear and make you have to leave the room when you've got to keep your eye on this other one. Dumb.